MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Elieser Hernandez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they finally got back into the win column with a victory last time out, but it had been a long time coming as they'd lost 8 in a row prior to that win.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Count is 2-1.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jimmy Govern.
So now here is Jimmy Govern, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First offering. A windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title.
Hey, D-Roll, if this guy wants to win a batting title, he's going to have to pick it up. Hitting less than 270 in his last 10.
Yeah, but I like the way he's swinging the bat, Dan. You know, get one knock a day, get through this little downturn in the season, and find a way to get hot again.
Strike taken up in the zone. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Now at the plate is Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Left side, but well foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll check in here at 256. 15 long balls and 46 driven in. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's gone 2 for 6. And now the first pitch. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But it gets foul.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Second inning coming up. Miami out to an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, here is J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Striding in is Hunter Renfroe. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Something's clearly out of sorts with his delivery right now. Just walked the guy, and that pitch wasn't even within sniffing distance of the zone. Really fighting himself right now.
1-1 to count. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Into the box, Hernan Perez.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
So the next to bat will be Roberto Perez. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. This is foul right side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Up. Aguilar has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9.
Next, it'll be Tyler Anderson.
Tyler Anderson.
First offering. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-1 Boston. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Pitch on the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Perez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Bryant Anderson.
So now to the plate, Bryant Anderson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
7, the catcher.
Stepping up is Jorge Alfaro. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. The pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Miami down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oliva has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Jimmy Govern. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Line drive base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 25 homers and 83 runs batted in. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
Two and two.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Bogaerts is off of first with 2 away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the 3rd, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
So here now is the pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez. First offering. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count still at 1-2. Into the and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
So now to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score holds. It's 3-1. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Thompson Williams is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time.
The batter number 3.
And now Hernan Perez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
1 out, bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Seeger. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder,
so 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch on the way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Aguilar.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Marlins leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. First pitch on its way. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Aguilar is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Tyler Anderson. Now the first pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. One and 2 now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Marlins, the second baseman.
Now it'll be Bryant Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Jorge Alfaro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Jared Oliva.
At the plate now, Jared Oliva, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jazz Chisholm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Thompson-Williams.
Stepping in now, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1-1.
Alfaro at second, Chisholm at first, 2 out in the inning. Yanked hard but foul to the right.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. Trevor Rogers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now in the box, Jimmy Govern struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Duvall.
In now, Bobby Duvall, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Red Sox lead it 3-1. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Liner in there for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks 2nd in that department. Next at the plate will be Seager, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Marcus Walden, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Duvall will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. In his career, Duvall is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And that misses 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has a look, now the pitch. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bryant stands at third with one gone in the inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First offering. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. He's got it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Weak roller right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 3.
Ready now is Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Up next, Roberto Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Grounded to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Red Sox on top, 3-1. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up, Jared Oliva flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Isan Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Oliva leads off first with 1 away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Oliva rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Josh Taylor will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Luis Urias is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dom Thompson-Williams. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Up next to the Marlins, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Still only one out in the inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here's Corey Seager, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 4-3 Miami. Yimi Garcia will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here it comes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. Touché, sir. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Ready with another 2-2. This one skied out toward right. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Jimmy Govern. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Three and 0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
The 3-0 is a fastball taken for a strike on the outside corner.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
So now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. His career numbers in this matchup, he's only 2 for 10. From the stretch.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
3-1 to him now. Govern, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Austin Bryce is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Now here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Next to stand in is Bryant Anderson. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. As he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike one. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Dylan Floro comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now into the box, Hunter Renfroe. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A little bouncer. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Ben Gamel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 0-1 offering, and that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Marlins used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Trevor Rogers earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Dylan Floro hammers down the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins,